You never say things openly, but something speaks through your calm. In the way your eyes look at me, in the way you slowly start to disappear. I can't see what's in your heart, but your actions start to reveal the part. You don't need to say I've changed. I already know from how you've grown. It's strange. Every move of yours is an answer, one you never gave through any whisper. You're not honest, but I can see your heart left before you told me. I don't need sweet promises anymore, because your manner speaks truer than metaphor. You can arrange your words so well, but your heart's never good at hiding its tell. You may say there's nothing wrong, but your tone isn't warm like it's been all along. You once embraced me like a home, now it feels like I'm an uninvited one. I can't see what's in your heart, but your actions pull us further apart. Your love didn't fade through what you said. It faded from the gaze that's lost its thread. I don't wanna keep guessing what's true, but your heart now is far too mute. You don't have to say goodbye aloud. Your actions already speaking loud, loud. No one knows that I am tired, walking alone through the storm I've acquired. They see a smile bright on my face, but they don't see my soul's fragile state. No one knows I'm in a fight, battling fear in the silence of night. I hide my sadness in the dark, while the world calls me harsh and stark. I'm not a stone that can't be cracked. I just don't want them to see me collapse. No one knows I'm close to breaking, staying sane while life keeps shaking. They judge by the mask I wear, but never ask what battles I bear. I'm not selfish, I'm just human, learning to be strong though I'm shaking. They say I'm cold, I'm unaware, but don't see my tears in every prayer. They call me stubborn, too proud to bend, but I'm just trying not to give up in the end. If only I could paint my heart inside, you'd see the wounds I always hide. always the talk of the town. Every step I take brings whispers around. But I know what it really means to shine so bright, you're bound to be seen. They say I'm often looked down upon, when the truth is I just can't be outshone. The higher I climb, the clearer it shows, the more they hate to see me grow. But I won't fall or fade away, even if the wind tries to sway. The taller the tree stands above the ground, the harder the wind tries to bring it down. But I've rooted my heart deep and tight, won't fall from words thrown out of spite. If they envy me, I must be succeeding. If they hate me, then I must have meaning. I won't be shaken by the world's whispers. I'll keep walking, rising higher than ever. Being hated doesn't mean I've lost. Sometimes it means they fear your strength the most. Not everyone has to like who I am. I don't live for hollow applause or a scam. Let them talk all they want to, I'm too busy chasing dreams that are true. Not here to fight, but to keep growing until they're tired of the hate they're showing. The higher the tree rises in the air, the sharper the words meant to tear. But I've built a mind to steal within, won't break just because they hate my skin. If they laugh when I fall, let them see I'll rise again, stronger, more free. For they don't know what I've been through, even storms I've faced with a smile or two. The higher I go, the more I see that life's not about being liked by many. It's about becoming the best I can be. Every single day, bravely and freely. I used to be the one who cared the most, held on tight even when it hurt the most. Never counted all I gave away, as long as you still chose to stay. But slowly I began to tire, seen as less, though my love was entire. My smile faded little by little, 'cause you never saw my silent struggle. Now that I start to walk away, you say I've changed along the way. We look cruel in their eyes when we stop loving with all we got inside. They call us selfish, cold and free when we choose distance and finally leave. But no one ever truly knew before all this pain came through. I once loved with all my soul, but never once was made whole. You see me quiet and withdrawn, but don't see how my heart's long gone. was known. I don't need your sympathy, just a little understanding finally. Because even love can break and fade when it walks alone day after day. We're the ones who get the blame when we stop playing the waiting game. But no one sees how long we stayed, hoping things would somehow change. Believe me, I once was the one most patient kind, second to none, but it all came crashing down when love meant nothing, not a sound. So if tomorrow I'm no longer near, it's not out of hate, but pain I've held for years. And all of this has been buried in silence and tears. I once tried to hold on tight, to keep it all within my sight. But time whispered a different way, and slowly everything drifted away. I once tried to push away what I never wished to let in and stay. But fate can never be denied. It enters even when no door is supplied. We may plan and dream ahead, but the universe speaks instead. No matter how strong you cling, what's meant to leave will still take wing. No matter how firm you block the light, what's meant to come will find its right. So ease the weight within your chest, don't resist the wind's unrest. Learn from the ever-changing skies that stay calm though clouds arise. Not all that's lost is something bad. Sometimes goodbye is love unclad. And not all arrivals bring you pain. Sometimes they come to ease the strain. Letting go is not defeat. Accepting's not a sign of retreat, but proof a soul has grown in grace to free what never was its place. No matter how hard you try to stay, the weary heart will drift away. No matter how tight you lock the gate, what's meant for you will navigate. So be still now, dear heart of mine. You don't need to own all that shines. What's truly yours without a doubt will remain, even without being sought. Let them come, let them go. Let peace in your heart softly grow. For what matters is not who stays or leaves, but finding calm in all life's possibilities.